convicted fraudster and former President Jacob Zuma's personal advisor, Schabir Shaik, is not a member of the uMkhonto weSizwe party. Shaik's appearance alongside the former president at a fundraising event for Gaza on Saturday sparked speculation that he may have joined the Zuma-endorsed party. Newzroom Africa's Juniour Khumalo filed this report.
He's not one of us. So says the uMkhonto weSizwe party on its alleged relationship with convicted fraudster Schabir Shaik. However, MK spokesperson Khumalo says their hands are tied regarding his personal relationship and friendship with former President Jacob Zuma. Shaik had once served as Zuma's personal and financial advisor, and the two remain close.
Mr. Schabir Shaik enjoys a long-standing relationship with President Zuma for many years, over 30 years. They've been friends. Is he a member of MK? No. He's not a member of MK. I don't know which other spokesperson. There's only me as a spokesperson of MK. So if it doesn't come from me, then it's not true.
Shaik was convicted and sentenced to 15 years in jail for fraud and corruption in 2005. He was later granted medical parole after serving just 2 years behind bars shortly after Zuma became president. His appearance, alongside the former president, at a fundraising event on Saturday has set tongues wagging, with many claiming the two have reunited under the banner of MK. Ndlela dismissed these claims and says a lot of misinformation circulating in the public is meant to sway voters away from MK. He also rubbished reports that claim Zuma's 15-month sentence by the Constitutional Court barred him from standing for any position in the upcoming elections.
President Zuma was not in contempt. He was only in contempt of court. It was a civil issue. It was not a criminal issue. And then he referred to Section 47E. I mean, that's something that can be debated by lawyers. But upon review and our discussions with our lawyers, it's frivolous again. It's just an attempt to try and sway, people to not want to vote for MK.
Meanwhile, Section 47 of the Constitution reads as follows: any citizen who is qualified to vote for the National Assembly is eligible to be a member of the Assembly, except if convicted of any offense and sentenced to more than 12 months imprisonment without the option of a fine. The MK and Zuma have also received backlash from the ANC's Youth League. Its president, Colin Malachi, has gone as far as labeling the new registered party a congregation of criminals.
A lot of these small political parties are formed by those who South Africans say that they're criminals in the ANC. They're going around forming ACs, forming political parties, all the criminals have gathered in units of crime.
Ndlela has responded with some choice words of his own for Malachi and the ANC.
ANC and its ANC-led government, they don't have the wit nor the grit to lead this country anymore. And that's a fact. They're caught up in their own political squabbles, making such silly comments. We don't need that. People are suffering out there. People are having issues whilst they lavish in their beautiful lifestyle. And that has to come to an end. All they can do is just, cast aspersions on other parties. Focus on your own home. You have a lot of corrupt people there. He must tell us about what has happened with Phala Phala. Why is he not commenting about his president? Why are they not asking this president to step down? So there's no parity in how they even apply their own laws.
As was the case in the lead-up of the January 8th celebrations, when the MK chose to campaign in the same province at the same time as the governing party, Ndlela says they will repeat this trick by launching their manifesto in February, the same month when the ANC will also launch its manifesto. For Newzroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Juniour Khumalo in Johannesburg.